We made it to the big one. The most prominent school in the state to somebody that completely lacks context. Ladies and gents, the Ohio University. Please don't sue me, Ohio State, for using the article that you trademarked. Like every MAC school I've gone to so far, except Eastern Michigan for some reason, we're walking right into a Pedon, I don't know, somebody tell me in the comments, stadium. This concourse feels pretty snug. I wouldn't want to be here for a packed game. If your stadium doesn't have pig trough bathrooms, it's too preppy for me. Just saying. I believe these things are taking pictures, which is a really weird thing to do for a place that was so easy to walk into. Here's the view from the very top row. Ohio University, from what I can tell, is in the most scenic part of Ohio. I love the view from the stadium. Yo. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Hi, buddy. Hi. I want to take him home. Anything going on in the Tower Club? Oh, cool. Let's make our way up. Okay, pretty cool. And we're in the media section. Nice. Just a little bit more equipment on the floor below. These extra sections of seats in the corner of the end zone feels like a very interesting spot to put stands. Ohio fans, do people even use those? I feel like the sideline seats would be plenty for most MAC games. A lot of MAC stadiums have their football complex attached to the field, but Ohio actually has an academic complex. I wonder if it's open. Maybe when classes start. Are there classes in here? I have a lot of questions about this place. Of course, got to step on the field too. Let's head over to the basketball arena, see if that's open, and get out of here. I am very pleased with the aesthetic that I'm walking through right now. Ohio University's campus is much prettier than I imagined it to be. I have a hunch this underground parking garage will be the best spot to enter. I was wrong. Let's try the outside. There seems to be a severe lack of doors around this place. Maybe these right here. I think we're locked up. I gotta bounce anyways. Thanks for having me, Ohio. Your campus is pretty. Your football field is open. That's really all a guy like me can ask for. Appreciate ya. This is the most isolated stop I'm gonna do. I just drove through absolute BFE to get here, and I'm really hoping it's worth it. Miami of Ohio, let's get in here. Gotta love the solidarity of the MAC on the outside of the stadium. What have you guys heard about the MAC and conference realignment? That's right, nothing. Same conference, 25 years strong, never bending, never folding. I low-key might have to run through this. Another piece of cake MAC school. I should be able to get a beeline onto the field right through here. Oh yeah, baby. Never a doubt in mind. We're already in. This one is cake. Let's go. Finally, I get to hit one of these today. Hey. Nice little view from 65 rows up right by the press boxes. Miami is in the middle of nowhere, but at least the scenery looks nice. Can't get in the press box on this side though. Check the bio. I fixed a game between Kentucky and Miami of Ohio. Does every team get rubber duckies with their ice baths, or is that just a Miami thing? Does Miami of Ohio have the best statue game in college football? I'm afraid they might. They have 11 out here at the entrance, and there's a lot of names that I didn't even necessarily know were affiliated with Miami. Bo Schembechler has a statue. Paul Brown has a statue. John Harbaugh has a statue. And of course, Sean McVay has a statue too. No statue for Big Ben, but his number is retired on the scoreboard. Calls this the cradle of coaching. Out front, we have Thomas Van Voorhis, who, according to this plaque, pioneered collegiate intramural athletics in America. Let's head up here, see if there's anything going on in the b-ball court. Super easy first try. These stairs lead me to believe that I'm already on floor level. Let's check out through here. I see some court. Oh yeah, it's volleyball time, but we're on the basketball court. This gym has to be like a repurposed auditorium or designed by someone that does movie theaters, because this does not feel like a basketball gym at all. The seats are way comfier than bleachers though. There is no good reason for these guys to be this jacked. And of course, we got another statue out front for Wayne Embry, who won a championship as an exec for the Bucks in 1971, and then almost 50 years later for the Raptors in 2019. Little snap of the baseball field closer up for those of you that like to see that. I really like overall how Miami's set up their athletic complex. You got basketball, baseball, field hockey, all right next to each other. Thanks, Miami. Hope you like the shirt I'm wearing today, because I did not record an outro. Appreciate ya. We're hustling hard. We're riding around with them Rockets. We're at Toledo, the Glass Bowl. Let's get it. Nice try, UT Police. I'm not buying your scare tactic. Toledo just threw us a major bone. The first gate we see is wide open. For this stadium being named the Glass Bowl, there's a lot less glass here and a lot more stone than I thought. Like seriously though, look at all this stone finish around the concourse. This is really clean. Also, Toledo has like these stone shrines for all of their legends instead of statues. They're on each side of the football complex right outside the end zone. Unfortunately, the inside is not a shrine of legends, relics, and whatnot though. It seems like it's just a simple equipment room. I love this student section too. They call it the launch pad. It's right behind the end zone. A big T's paint into it. It looks good. My one big Toledo memory was back when they played my alma mater, Western Michigan, in 2016, when Western Michigan had a loaded team. They went undefeated going into the Cotton Bowl. But that game, Toledo's running back tore up Western's defense, and nobody had any idea who that was. We found out one season later on the Chiefs that was Kareem Hunt. Toledo has definitely cut ties with Kareem Hunt, though. They got every single legend on every pillar of the stadium, and anything about him is nowhere to be found. For whatever reason, Toledo's concourse is set up like a cafeteria right now. I really want to get up in this press box, but I cannot figure out for the life of me where the entrance is. I've looked for like 10 minutes. I did find this giant rocket statue, though. Equipment truck parked outside. Toledo's kind of a Mack wagon, if you didn't know. I'm starting to see guys in shoulder pads roll in here, so just to make sure I get it done before I get in their way, let's get on the field right now. Boom, boom. Hit the walk-on challenge. A lot of people around. No one really cared. That's what we love to see. Shout out Toledo. All right. I only know two things about this place. LeBron James and Mac football. And we're going to see one of them today. If you guessed Mac football, you were correct. Akron, let's zip, baby. At first glance, this is going to be the first Mac Stadium in Ohio I've been to that's going to be tough to get into. Most of the gates look like this. I'm not too surprised by that, though. We are pretty close to a major street, and I can't say I'm in a phenomenal area right now. And yes, the whole city of Akron is under construction right now. I missed a turner and exit like 3 times getting here. This backside of the stadium could have some opportunity. Nothing here. Friendly reminder to educate yourself on the Better Business Bureau. It does not hold the credibility many think it does. The lights are on in here, but it's locked. Akron Esports is connected to the football stadium, and there's a door here. It's open. Oh yeah, we're cooking. Let's try to get to suite level. The elevator didn't let me go to floor 6, so we flexed it to floor 4. We're at the College of Health and Nutrition Sciences right now. This place is just filled with classrooms. I wouldn't even know that there is a football field attached to this if I didn't see it already. I might be able to get up somewhere through these stairs. Suite level right here still is locked. 0 for 2. 0 for 3. Last chance here. All the way back down. I do want to give credit where credit's due. It is a pretty nice view right here. It's locked up, but I did find the LeBron James I Promise Institute right here. I believe I just checked every door in this 6-story building that I could unlock, and nothing led to the football field. As far as this side goes, I'm afraid I'm actually cooked right now. We're nearing the other end zone, and it's more shut garages and locked gates. Huh? So I thought. You guys want to know how I still get in place with people around? These two gentlemen I ran into were moving a very big mat through this door that I saw, and I held it open for them. They were pretty happy I did that, and they didn't question me. Now we're inside. And I think this is our access right here. Oh yeah. I feel like I was due for a little bit of a struggle, so thanks for providing that, Akron, but there's still no match for G-Fed. Let's take a stroll through the concourse and head to the upper deck. Here's a view from the very, very top. This is the biggest MAC stadium I've been to capacity-wise. Nice looking bike in the concourse. Indoor practice facility right across the street has the doors wide open too. One last thing to report before I leave Akron. After touring one abandoned stadium a few videos ago, I was interested in seeing the Rubber Bowl as well at Akron, and I'm here to report that thing is big time cooked. This is where it used to be. It's definitely not there anymore. There is a soapbox derby going on nearby though. Looks like fun. Thanks for having me, Akron. I like the digs. Appreciate ya. Today, I'm at Kent State for one of the best named stadiums in the country. Dick Stadium. Pause. I'm gonna try my best to not make jokes like I'm an absolute child here, or maybe I won't. We'll see. I still have yet to miss at a G5, and it's looking like Kent State's gonna be the same way. The first game we walk up to is wide open. Quick look at the concourse, which I wish had a little bit more coverage because I'm getting rained on right now. Let's walk up to our first section. That's gonna be easy peasy too. Here's our first shot we're gonna get of Dick Stadium as we walk up to the seats. Usually the other side of the home section is a road section, but it looks like Kent State has that fully dedicated to the student section. Thought that was interesting. Gonna be pretty easy access down to the field. Let's hit it. Let's walk this right on out to the 50. Nice. Loving how right behind this field goal post, there's this border of Ohio. I gotta make one into there, right? Got Zach getting a nice shot from the other angle. Let's see this. Nope, not today. Did we get in? Did we get in? That's pretty dang close to our Kent State flash right there. Not too bad. This is like putting green material to walk on. So this is interesting. Some schools, you got your statues, your legends, you got your big banners. Kent State has chose to use table tents. Let's see who we can all find. Julian Edelman, James Harrison, and Josh Cribbs, who played quarterback here. And we can grab a cocktail and watch a Kent State game with Lou Holtz. Anyone been to Dick Stadium recently missing an AirPod? Here's a view from that student section side too. I actually do really like how Kent State's home bleachers look. Not a whole lot of banners around here except for this 2019 Frisco Bowl championship. Kent State only won 7-6 in 2019, but hey, big day for the Golden Flashes. Bah. This is open. Let's see if there's anything going on through here. Let's go to this blue and gold suite patio. Access has been granted. Let's check this out. Kent State, Dick Stadium. This is really, really nice. I haven't seen a whole lot of MAC teams that have a club level section that looks like this. And this view is fantastic. Another Kent State legend we're passing by, Nick Saban. Welcome to the club. I believe this to be the indoor practice facility, which has an open garage here. Let's see if this is worth anything. Yup, and they got an indoor track with it too. Not a bad little dig in here. Got some outdoor practice fields over here as well, and the field hockey field while we're over here. Am I just making this up, or is every college's field hockey playing surface just excessively green turf? Like, this is turquoise damn near. Some more fun legend commemorations at Kent State here too. If you're good enough at field hockey, they might just plant a tree for you. Dick Stadium, access wasn't too hard, but that was a rock solid showing. Appreciate y'all. I'm G-Fed, and I walk onto every D1 football field that I drive by, even when the weather is freaking dog shit. I'm not waiting on this school because one, they are long overdue, and two, I got some huge news to drop for you. Today, I'm at Bowling Green, whose parking lot is way too far away from the stadium. At least I'm not the only one out here. These soccer parents, are going through it right now. Here we are at the Doit, which I've heard is always open and seems to be true, even on a Saturday when Bowling Green's on the road. I took this route in here when I went to every Ohio Mac school in one day, and we're gonna do it again. Look at the little baby logo next to the giant midfield logo. So cute. All right, this weather just turned from bad to worse. I'm just getting poured on now. At least these flowers in the end zone seats can get a nice drink from the weather we have coming in. Please tell me this is open. No! You guys want to see commitment to the bit? Let's hit stick this guy in a monsoon. Hut! I guess it's true that rain brings the worms out. I'm totally checking out this concourse because it's super cool and not because it's the only dry place right now. Ale Ziggy Zumba? Is this a beer or a class? Or both? Can I work on my swing while I dry off? Doesn't seem like that's happening today. That's enough at the Doit. Seems like a good day to check basketball, right? Let's go check basketball. Which I'm pretty excited to go to because the Stroh Center is super sick. Like, look at this Falcon outside. You already know. Last time I was here, I went in through these doors. Let's see if they're still open. Gonna be a no-go. Any luck on this side? Doesn't seem like it. I think our last try is this Schmidhorst Pavilion. Let's see what's going on. And this is where we find our door. Thank God to be inside. And right as we walk through this door, we're on the floor right here. Not gonna walk on because my shoes are way too dirty at this point. And right across the hall from the main court, the auxiliary gym is open too. I am very, very tempted to put some shots up in here. Let's take these stairs up for a view from the top. Quick basic photo op on the way up. And here we are. Such a clean concourse, clean facility. Definitely one of my favorite Mac gyms. Who's trying to eat at the bird feeder? Let's hop in this Anderson club here too. A lot more open space here than most stadium clubs, but I think that provides a lot better view of the game too. Here's the best view of the court that I could find with some better lighting up here. Can get another nice view of the Aux gym as we roll through the concourse here. And right here is Heritage Hall, which I think is one of the most impressive trophy rooms I've seen at the mid-major level. 1984 National Championship in hockey is front and center. I think that's about all the time I got before I head to Cleveland. Make sure to try to find me at the game. If you're not going to be there, check out the link in my bio. Appreciate y'all. Eastern Michigan, let's see what we got. For those of you that didn't know, Eastern Michigan has a gray turf field, and I've never seen it in person before, so getting on there is the objective of the day. Welcome to Ryan Nearson Stadium, or the self-proclaimed factory. I might be crazy, but 20 to 25 bucks for an average to bad MAC level team seems pretty expensive. Guess you gotta get 15 plus people around to watch Eastern Michigan football to bring that down. Main gates are not looking promising at all. There is this one door that looks like it busted, but they chain locked it to make up for it. Big old Eastern football right at the entrance. Walked our way up to the top. Looks like this gate's also going to be locked. About as nice of a shot at that gray field that we're gonna get. The George Gervin Center is right next door. We have some entrances right here we can check out. This entrance has a green light at the card swipe, so we might be able to get some luck here. But it's pretty deceiving. It's locked. Got a decent view inside, and there's a really cool view of the football stadium from inside there, but once again, we can't get in. We're so close to the field now, but it's still gonna be locked. Let's play a game called Baseball Stadium or Dive Bar. It is in fact a baseball field. Getting used for some travel ball right now. I found the Student Athlete Performance Center that does connect right to the football field. This might help us get in somewhere. Nope. Nope. And nope. All right, let's try something else. I think this is the last entrance that we have. Still looking pretty padded up. I'm right behind the basketball arena now, which is right next door to the football stadium. And for some odd reason, there's just this lone piece of playground equipment right here. No other playground in sight. Don't know how it got there, don't know why. Still moves. There's this one-off back door entrance to the basketball arena by these loading docks. This might be something. Nope. Oh? What do we have here? I didn't even open this. Let's get into the basketball arena. I think we're onto something here. Let's go straight ahead into section 115, see what I can find. It's looking pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Is that the house that Imani Bates built? It sure is. Let's get down. Conveniently enough, somebody left a basketball in the stands too. Let's go. Eastern Michigan did have George Gervin, but is Earl Boykins the EMU GOAT? I'll let the comments decide. Only thing is these seats don't get to the floor, so I need to get from here down to here. I think these stairs might take us somewhere. Well, we got into the court in the auxiliary gym. That's looking really good. 2 arena right ahead. Oh boy, we found it. Let's get some hooping in. I think there might be somebody else in here working, so I want to be kind of quiet, but I got to get at least one shot up, right? These gun machines have gotten super high tech since I was hooping. Holy crap, that's a big touchscreen. EMU, you guys are foul for leaving this on the hardwood. This is now campus number 6 in this series, and since Notre Dame's basketball court was getting resurfaced, this is our first time actually stepping foot on the real basketball court. That's a milestone. The biggest news from all of this, though, is I'm pretty confident that this basketball arena and that football stadium connect somewhere. I just got to find out where it is. Film room, anybody? Champions train here. Guess I'm heading this way. Guys, we found it. Use our same trusty basketball to prop the door open in case it's locked from the outside. Guys, this might be our best work yet. Every single door on this entire athletic facility was locked except for one. And that one got us into everything. This is incredible. Look at that beautiful gray field. We love to see it, Eastern. Got to the top of the stands again, even better view of the stadium. This would look really cool if they fixed that left eagle eye right there, but other than that, this is actually a really, really cool setup. Got an open lane, let's bust through here. Yo, Eastern, what is this and why is this on your field? What? Even on the inside, this door to the facility is still locked. Although I can't get in here, there's a lot more NFL guys that went to Eastern than you would think. Holy crap. The worst part about getting in here is I was so down on my luck by the time I found that last open door that I just left my football in the car. So now I'm on the field and I don't have anything to do. Sucks. Just gonna take one nice sprawl right on the 50 before I get out of here. What a day. Time to head back inside. As always, leave everything how we found it. Thanks so much for hosting me, George Gervin Center. And head out through the same wide open door that we came in through. Wow, what a day. Out of the 6 stops that I've done on this so far, this is my favorite one. Just goes to show, if you're persistent enough and don't leave any stones unturned, you're gonna find your opportunity. And we got the whole 9 yards out of it. Love to see it. And of course, the biggest shout out of all to Eastern Michigan University. Passing with flying colors, confirmed P. Appreciate y'all. Have you ever wondered what creating the most viral video in the history of a university will get you? We're finding that out today. I'm at Eastern Michigan's Ryan Nearson Stadium for game day against Howard today. And if you were following me last time we were here, we did 5.6 million views trying to walk onto their field. When I met with my contact here, I got this whole gym bag full of stuff. Quick in-stadium unboxing, we got this nice water bottle, an Eastern Michigan t-shirt, and of course, my field pass. This t-shirt is perfect because this super smart guy totally forgot to bring a green shirt with me. Much better. The best part about this field pass though is that it's not just a field pass. This thing is a season pass for all things Eastern Michigan athletics for the entire school year. And it has a cool bald eagle on the back. So if you're in Ypsi and want to go to an Eastern game with me, hit me up. I'm gonna spin the scene before I get down to the field. I don't know if this is like an every week thing or just a theme, but there's definitely a carnival going on here. Little baby horse rides. We got a full petting zoo, llamas, goats, chickens. There's a bunny down here. Eat up, boy, eat up. There you go. Can I hit this bell? One take only. Yeet! I think that was designed for kids. This concession scene too, food trucks for days. Street food, soul food, shaved ice, barbecue. There's even a coffee joint right here. They got everything. The mac and cheese brisket at Tabor Soul Food went crazy. Even though I was just here a month ago, Eastern did put in some brand new stuff since I came. This is a 17-foot statue of the Iceman, and it was installed yesterday. And we fixed the eagle eye. I think it's time to go down to the field. Back at the gray field. We love to see it. There's those guys. Show me what you got. Oh yeah, stick them. Equipment closet right here. Got the steel gray E's ready to go. So when you have a full track around the infield, it just leaves so much room for activities. We got a bounce house on the field, a Little Caesars pizza truck. They're just doing anything out here. All right, guys, team's ready to come out, and we got Swoop with me ready to do it. Let's get after it, baby. Gonna watch Eastern break the wall down like Chris Jericho. Majestic. Yeah! I am just drowning in green smoke right now. Kick me off, baby. Easy tutty right here. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Punting right next to the goalpost. I'm feeling something real crazy happening here. Oh shit, it did. What a shot. What a shot. So I've been asked to put my arm to the test. I just got 2 of these. They're going in here. Let's watch these boys. All right, who's gonna get this? Yeet! We got one more. There we go. Since I got VIP access this time around, we're gonna do some VIP things. Let's check out the facility. We made our way into the EMU locker room, and not just the locker room, but it's mid-game right now, so everyone's got their stuff everywhere. Very specific and very hardcore sign. Eastern Football Chop Shop. I might be ready for a cut. We're checking out TJ's garage right here. TJ Lang donated this entire weight room, so it's his place now. Got a little Eagle fuel bar right here. Pick out your pre-lift snack. They got all of them. Y'all know how players do jersey swaps, right? Equipment staffs do helmet swaps, and Eastern has a helmet of almost every team they've played in the last couple of years in the equipment room. Take a little break from the game to watch some tennis in the film room. Bucket. Damn it. Potato Bowl trophy up here, and these are not real potatoes. So I've done a fair share of kicks at empty stadiums before, but this time around, I got a whole crowd watching me at this Eastern Michigan game.
His famous TikToker, G-Fed.
Ah! That was a pretty rough go. Back to the lab. That's Game-O at Eastern. Thanks for having me, crew. Hope you're back next time. You know what? Sometimes trying to walk onto college football fields gets you arrested. But other times, it can get you some field passes. That's what I got for today for St. Francis at Western Michigan. Let's see what we can do out here. I already put down one Oberon before I got down here, but I kind of wish I grabbed a second. Best part of pregame warm-ups is watching field goals get nailed. Can we hit this one? Oh, we got it. We got it, baby. Boo, boo. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, baby. You and yours versus me and mine's. Just got Sauce's t-shirt, Big Dubs Western. Hey guys, I'm already on the field. Do you need any help today?
Yeah.
All right, let me grab a stick. Let me get after it.
You got it.
I've always wanted to look inside one of these medical tents, but there's absolutely nothing going on here. Look at these uniform heel kicks. What is this? Middle school track and field? Soft. Group team out here today? Hey, 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 hey. Head to the bristle, head to the whistle. Hey, special teams gang. Fist looking fresh, ready to rock? Let's go, baby. Should I see how long I can stay on this field until the game kicks off? When are they gonna kick me out? I don't know. Hey, we got some boys here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, we're the AD right here now.
Let's go. G-Fed.
Yeah.
G-Fed.
Rubbing shoulders and kissing babies. Yes, sir. Every time I walk on one of these fields, I get so many turf pellets in my shoes. Bring out that band. Bring out that band. I love the band high knees. I love it. We got our first real life Bronco sighting. It might hit me. It might hit me. Oh, there we go. Let's test my camera skills for this. Bring him out here, baby! Hey, son, Buster. Yeah. Give me some swag shirt. Give me some swag shirt. Yes, sir. Fun fact about Buster the Bronco, he used to look like this and under the influence of some substance all the time. You want to see a good Mac student section? Look at that. Where's an empty seat?
Second down and
Shout
10
out
Broncos
Western.
at the 40.
Give me a tug right here. That's money. That's money. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Fireworks tonight? Okay, Western. Where did these come from? I have never seen fireworks during a game when I was a student here. This is some different stuff. There's so many! There's so many! This hill is very much elementary school kid at a varsity football game vibes. Tug me, tug me, tug me. And now I'm in a light show. They are doing the most at this game right now. That's a 3-possession game, 4 minutes to go. Like everybody else, might be time for me to head out too. Thanks for having me, Western. Love coming for a dubbo. For the first time in a very long time, we have nearly a college football this Saturday. So to pass the time, I headed back to my alma mater. And I'm gonna be heading up one of the most underrated college environments. Look at this line right here. Look at this line of students to get in. A little bit more energy, that's how we like it. It keeps going too. Look at how far back this is. I'm making my way all the way down. Good to be back. Good to be back.
Dude, I watched you on TikTok.
What's up, baby? How you doing? What's up? Love passing by some Christmas ornaments. Almost there. Almost there. And here we are. Let's get inside here. So here's our venue right here. Take note that we are 45 minutes away from puck drop-in. And look at all of our student section already. Now remember that crowd outside. There's still like 80% of those people still out there. This is gonna be packed tonight. I am so ready for some Western Michigan hockey, baby. Just take in this environment.
Who cares? You suck, bitch! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
And just like that, I missed 5 goals in 15 minutes recording. Great. Let's actually watch a bit of the game, eh? Get him! Get him! Get him! It's live! It's live! We love a hockey fight. Let's go! And now we're on a review. Leave some money on the board for these rounds. Leave some money. There we go. Get him out there. Get him out there. On an island. On an absolute island.
Bitch! Whiny bitch! Whiny bitch! Fuck you, Denver! Fuck you, Denver!
Alright, so the chance can be kind of harsh, but I promise there's a heart in Western Michigan. Stuffed animal toss tonight? Look at all this. Who does this? Name a better way to give back for the holidays. You just can't. Buster wanted to say what's up. You guys want to chat? You guys want to chat? Let's go Broncos!
Let's go, Broncos! Let's go, Broncos! Give me an S! E-E-X! What's that spell? Sex! What do we do? Score, 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 score! Let's go, Broncos! Let's go, Broncos!
Why do I miss all the goals? God damn it!
It's all your fault!
No misses on timeout entertainment tonight. Send one little hockey puck guy. Down one, start of third period. We're taking over more chance. Let's go Broncos! Let's go Broncos! Let's go Broncos! Immediately after. We're tied up, baby.
We love defense.
Come on.
We love defense.
Come on, guys. I swear to God, if I don't get this last goal on camera, I'm never watching it. I'm never coming to a hockey game again. I don't have the recorded chops for this. I just don't. I'm sorry.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Let's go Broncos. 11 minutes left.
5 minutes left to catch a goal, man. 5 more minutes. But not quite that goal. Damn.
1 minute remains in the third period. 1 minute. You're welcome.
We're empty net now. I gotta see something. I gotta make one shot.
Let's go Broncos. Let's go Broncos.
We finally got it. OD hockey, baby. What a game to be at. What a game, man.
You're not fourth in the nation.
Well, that is something you certainly hate to see, but hell of a game. Hell of a game. Happy I came out. Ever coming? The Lost and Lunatics.
He's got to come back.
They
He's
got
got
me
to
the
come
game
back, G-Fed. It was a pleasure.
I am an
It was a
alma
pleasure.
mater. I'm an
It was
alma
a
mater.
pleasure, man.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
I have aspirations to walk onto every D1 football field in the USA, and I've had some pretty good luck doing it thus far. I've even done it at every single D1 school in Michigan, except one. Central Michigan, Mount Pleasant. Let's see if this is easy. Right off the bat, the main gate that we walk up to is locked up. The other gate on this side of the stadium is looking the same way. So we're at the stadium entrance right here. And then right here, we're at a courtyard by Marriott. I've never seen a chain hotel this close to a stadium. I might need to get more creative than I usually do for most MAC schools. There is an indoor athletic complex right next door here I've seen people walk into without a badge. This might connect inside the gate. It's propped open, so walking in shouldn't be a sweat. First thing we see on the left is a weight room, which looks like it leads into the indoor practice facility. And we got this full indoor track in here with all the field events that I think looks really, really sharp. Let's work on my trail leg real quick. I think here's where we want to go through. Yup, we're onto the indoor practice field from here. Now it's just a matter if we can get onto the actual field. Thinking it might be through this way. Not quite, it's just another parking lot outside the stadium. These gates are locked up too. Sliding by the basketball arena and somebody propped a door open too. Easy money. They got practice going on, so we're gonna make a quick exit. Can check out the two greatest chips of all time though, Dan Marley and Chris Kamen. While I'm walking around out here, want to give a big shout out to Noodles & Coke. They only gave me a gift card, but that's the first company to give me anything for doing these videos. Still locked up all the way around on this backside too. Found our way to an outdoor practice field right outside the stadium. At least I can hit something now. Hut! Aha! Tucked behind all these trees, we find our first entrance. That's a good hiding spot, CMU, but not quite good enough for me. With one gate passed, the rest of the way down to the field is gonna be smooth sailing. Let's take a spin through the concourse where we have a lot of these sections labeled off with different scenic areas in Michigan. I like that touch. My favorite NFL player is Cooper Rush because he went to my high school and is actually the brother of one of my buddies. He also went to CMU, but I'm not seeing anything around here for him. Y'all gotta change to that, Chips. Oh yeah, we got club level open. Ooh, maybe the president's suite's unlocked. Nice. I gotta say, pretty nice digs, Prez. Got up one floor to find a view for some press level suites as well. I've been on this field one time before, but the last time I was in 8th grade playing middle school football. And that's still a core childhood memory of mine. So thanks CMU for doing that. But now, years later, as a Western Michigan grad, there's only one proper way to end this video. F the chips. I'm at Husky Stadium, home of Northern Illinois University. And this is the first of every directional school in Illinois I'm going to in one day. It's 6:47 right now, and between Northern, Eastern, Western, and Southern Illinois, we got a lot of ground to cover. Plus, if we can do it all in time, I have one more school to add to the list where I'm meeting a surprise guest at. Let's get after it. First main gate that we're walking up to is to be expected. Pretty locked up. Look at all the good boys. There you go, champ. This facility seems actually pretty wide open. Let's run through it. Not a bad little spot through here. Pretty good looking setup through here. Got a bunch of soccer goals set up too, so it's getting some use for all sorts of sports. After a wrap around the facility, we found our first open gate. That's right, Diesel, up top. I would get out there, but we actively have practice going on, so I'll let these guys do their thing. Looks like the baseball field's open across the street too. We got a lot to take in here, starting with these bleachers, which look like copy and pasted football bleachers at a baseball stadium. And as we go across the infield, we have a fine line where this exactly turns from turf to grass. Let's take it all in from behind home plate. I actually really do like this view from beyond the outfield. Let's see if I can access the bleachers through here. I don't know if this is supposed to be open, but it's open. Let's hook a right over here and get into this concourse. With the style of stadium NIU has, I was really surprised to find this concourse fully enclosed. Here we are at the top of the ramps to get to the highest point of the bleachers, which are built into the guts of the bleachers instead of being outside of it. But this entrance up here is blocked off, so we're gonna find another way. Might have more luck entering through this way. Yup, here we go. Still don't want to do too much recording while practice is going on. I'm not Bill Belichick. Let's check out basketball, and hopefully by the time we're done with that, most of practice will be wrapped up. Here's a good full shot of the home bleachers right here. As I was getting at earlier, it is completely enclosed with a brick wall. Here's that basketball arena right here, which from the outside kind of has like the Las Vegas Allegiant Stadium hockey puck look to it. I'm really pumped about Northern Illinois' basketball court too, because look at this thing. We got to check it out. How about over this way? Entrance closed, sign doesn't look too great, and it's there for a reason. Let's try this Huskies Athletics entrance through here. And we got my favorite thing ever, prop door with a hand sanitizer bottle. Upon entrance, we have a nice timeline at NIU Athletics, some cool painted in Husky right here, and I believe through this window we have some volleyball practice going on in the auxiliary gym. Entrance at all sections, believe that's what we're looking for. Here's a full shot at the arena. We got some track warm-ups going on, and there's some folk on the basketball court too. It's not even 8 a.m. yet, and I've seen NIU athletes getting after it in 4 different sports now. Y'all are some grinders. And as we get closer, here's a shot that we're looking for. Look at this court. That floor design is absolutely crazy. This suite level door is open. Is there anything I can check out up here? Elevator's taking me up. And I think this club suite is where we want to be. Cool. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is the nicest club level I've seen for a MAC school, nonetheless at the basketball arena. No chance there's a better spot to watch a game than right here. Some pretty good digs out there, like what I saw. We've returned, still a whole lot of practice going on, so unfortunately, not a lot of field activity today. But the gate's open, the field's right there. We have it if we wanted it. And in good news, we're leaving NIU with a full video shot at 8:31 a.m. Which is time we're gonna need, because our next stop is Western Illinois, and that's almost 3 hours away. Let's get a step in. Is this a functioning bell right here? Like, can I ring this? Here goes nothing. Yeah, we're bouncing after that. Now doing walk-on challenges during the school year, I've come to realize what my least favorite part of this series is. Figuring out where to park without a permit on literally every single campus sucks. You see that UB logo way out in the distance? That's the stadium. And this is how far away I had to park without a permit. Let's walk to the side right here and I find an open gate. Gate goes right onto the field. This is gonna be one of the easiest walk-on challenges we've had. Not quite sure how I feel about this field. There's some stuff I really like and there's other stuff I really don't. Let's walk on in the end zone today because my shoes match. I have a take I gotta get off that might piss some schools off, but I gotta say it. If your school has a track around the football field, your FBS title should be revoked. Like, imagine watching a game from right here. I'm only like 4 or 5 feet off the ground. There's probably like 50 feet of separation between me and the game, and there's gonna be a whole bunch of tall dudes on the sideline. You're not seeing anything. Such an unserious thing to do. Or even worse, what on earth is this? I'm guessing this timer means practice starts in 5 minutes, so I gotta be real quick. Right now, practice is going on inside, but I take it they're coming outside pretty soon. Here's that top row view of University at Buffalo Stadium. Not University of, University at. So cute that they even have an upper deck here. It's only 10 rows high. Quick run through the concourse. Timmy Host for a cold action game's got a hit. Pretty good view of the game from these picnic tables here. Weight room is in the shed right here, and whoever's been running the aux has been killing it all morning. And now the team's out. Think that's my cue to leave. Basketball arena's right across the street. Let's see if I can get in there too. Right next door to the entrance is a softball field, so we might as well check that out while we're around, right? Alumni Arena right here. I've seen a few people walking already without a scan. Let's see if I can do it too. Easy enough. And just like that, we're in. Highlights include a bunch of MAC championships and this little bull statue. Super tough break though. Gym's gonna be closed off for volleyball practice. On the other side of the arena, the pool's open though, if anyone wants to take a dip without disturbing practice. I did find one open door where we can see the seats. I'm actually on an indoor track, technically, which is really weird because it's carpeted and goes like right through concession stands. I think that's about all we need at Buffalo. Thanks for having me, UB. At 11 of 12 MAC football stadiums, I have driven to their field and walked on it without any assistance. Today, we finally faced the challenge of perfection at Schumann Stadium, home of the Ball State Cardinals. And thank God I'm doing it today because it is below freezing and I am about done doing these in the Midwest. First gate we walk up to is gate 3 and it's not looking too hot out the gate, no pun intended. Just one measly little lock in our way. Gate 2 is looking like more of the same, but we still have plenty more chances this way. Another thing to note, with a 4-8 2023 campaign, Ball State season is officially over. Back when this page started up in July, there was a lot of people wondering what this would look like during the season. And now for a lot of teams, that season's came and went, and we're on our first video back in the off season. And another first is the first gate, which this time is wide open. This is why we come during business hours, ladies and gents. Like most of the 11 other MAC schools I've gone to already, Ball State from here on out is looking pretty promising. Let's hit this entrance right here. Is this gonna take us directly on the field? I don't think this entrance right here is, but this one right here, I think these steps down will. Oh yeah, that's a cakewalk. I actually think right up here is going to be the best view of the whole thing. Yup, this is it right here. This is the one. I need some touchscreen gloves for Christmas so bad. What's this concourse looking like? Anything eventful going on over here? Actually, there's a lot of great shots from the history of Ball State football around here. Looks really good. Let's see if we got any action up here. Thankfully, the first stop on this elevator takes me to the very top of the bleachers. Here's a shot of the full field, which to me looks a lot like Louisville's. Admittedly, I wouldn't mind seeing some more creativity from Ball State. I have never been more excited for a media level to be open. Ball State does actually keep it pretty secure up here, so I don't have too much to show, but man, oh man, is it warm. We do get a pretty good shot of the rest of the athletic fields here, which is fantastic because I'm not trying to walk all the way to that soccer field. I can't look at this and not think LeVar Ball donated to Ball State. Let's try going up one more floor. Seems to be a lot more of the same up here. Here's a quick timeline of Ball State football that I found, including being coached by Brady Hoke. We have movie-themed concessions here. That's interesting. Let's see what this Cardinal chaos in the nest is about. Is this the nest right here? Right in the center of the stands? I don't really know. Oh, here it is. The facility is right this way too, but of course it's only for Ball State personnel. Maybe someday. Let's take these stairs on out here. Right out to our little dancing bird guy thing. Ball State and the entire MAC conference for that matter, believe it or not. Check it off the list. And of course, thanks for having me. Appreciate y'all.